Before we wrap up, then, Alex, what's the worst thing about that came out of SDCC for you?
Arrow trailer. Surprise, surprise.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's just they've just stuck another nail into it. It's more. They could have shown anything, which would have been better than last season. But opening with Felicity says.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course she does. Of course she does. Felicity says this. Felicity says that. Felicity says she can hack 15,000 nuclear missiles. Felicity says that she can save the world. Yeah, exactly. The reaction's right there. Felicity said this. Nobody cares. Nobody cares apart from a small corner of the internet who think that Stephen Amell and Emily Bett Rickard should be together forever. And that's it.
Alright, well, what's your favourite?
And that's a bit more difficult. I like the new Suicide Squad trailer. Wonder Woman trailer, again, was really... that was really good fun.
Pick one, Alex. No cheating.
Luke Cage.
Interesting.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the tone. I like the tone. It's going to be fresh. It's different. Netflix, I trust. Marvel, I trust. I like the way it looks like it's going to go.
Cool. Scott, what's your worst thing?
That there was another Suicide Squad trailer. Look,
interesting.
Don't hate the trailer itself. I just hate the idea that Warner Brothers needs to keep pushing out so many fucking trailers for its movies, especially when it's a week away after all those character trailers that got put out last week.
Oh God, is it a week?
Why?
Away? Are we going to be reviewing this in a week?
I don't know. It's the 5th, isn't it? So it'll be
a couple of weeks.
Monday. Then. Yeah, it could be Sunday if we record.
I'm going to review it. You're reviewing it without me.
Will we?
I'm away to the sun on the 4th.
All right.
Again,
we'll do a 2-man show, Scott.
Okay. Well, that's besides the point. So the best thing. It's Thor Ragnarok. Come on. Everything about that movie, it's turned me around from being, this movie's gonna suck, to being like, and I didn't see any footage for it, so it's just all word of mouth, and for something to get me that excited for a film that comes out next year, I'm really on board with it. Like, I trusted the director. What We Do in the Shadows is a great film. We should all go and watch it if you haven't seen it. The cast is incredible. I mean, Carl Urban's in it, and Carl Urban just kills it in any movie he's in.
Awesome, yeah.
Chris Hemsworth obviously gonna knock it out of the park as far as he always does. Fenrir being announced for the film. I know it's not called Fenrir now, but it's basically it's Fenrir. And then Salter, I can't say his name now. The big red dude, who means the end of the day. I'm so excited for Ragnarok. Sounds like it's gonna be this end of world magnum opus that Thor kind of needs, and I'm happy for it.
Good.
Get it?
Yeah, I got it. Now I've got to pick, haven't I? Okay. Crappest thing. This is a bit harsh, but I'm going to say Doctor Strange. This was its opportunity to really win me over, show me that they are doing magic in an interesting way, and it flopped for me. It didn't feel like magic. It just felt like a bit too mundane. Some of the visual effects look really cool, but they don't look like magic, so we will see. Best thing. I think the thing I'm most excited for after this is Iron Fist, and I'm going to convert you, Alex. Not in that way, but I'm going to make you very interested in Iron Fist very soon. There's no other way about it. That's what's going to happen. Because I'm going to show you a comic book series by 3 of the best creators go in, and you are going to realise the awesomeness. Another segue then. Those same people, Matt Fraction and David Aja, who worked on that book, also wrote the more recent Hawkeye series. And it's fucking excellent. It's 22 issues long. It's a street level kind of story about Hawkeye on his days off. when he just gets into shenanigans with some Russian troublemakers in tracksuits. And it's hilarious, gorgeous, and brilliant. We're going to read it and we're going to talk about it in a few weeks' time. So if you want to take part, you can get it on Comixology. I don't know if it's in a sale, or it shouldn't cost too much because it's only a short run of about 4 volumes. You can find trades, there's 4 of them. You can get 2 oversized hardcovers, which are fairly cheap to come by, or you can get an omnibus, which is a bit more expensive. You probably have to spend about 45-50 quid, but you'll get an oversized hardcover collecting the whole thing, and it will look beautiful on your shelf. If you want to take part in our discussion about the book, get hold of a copy in the next week or 2, get it read, and then I'd say 3 or 4 weeks from now we will be breaking it down as the topic at the end of that show.
Also on Unlimited.
Yeah, I suppose it's all. Is it all on there then? They will be called.
Was
last 6 months
last
behind,
time I looked,
so,
yeah.
So yeah, if you're a Marvel Comics Unlimited subscriber, do that. And if you're not, you can get a month free normally. If you just Google Marvel Comics Unlimited free trial, there's normally a link to get your first month, and it's an all-you-can-eat service, much better than that crap Comixology version of like what they think a Netflix service is. So give it a whirl.
Throwing shade, you heard it here first.
From here on, we will try and do an ongoing like book club thing where when there's a light news week for topics, we will do a book. So we'll always have one. Once we've finished the Hawkeye one, we will announce the next book, and then you'll have a few weeks to get yourself prepped up for it. But we'll never choose anything too inaccessible, like massive runs that you need to really invest time and money in. Just something short enough to digest quickly and cheaply. Alright?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Cool, that'll do it for today then. Thank you for listening or watching. If you enjoy this sort of stuff, please let us know. Use your thumbs on YouTube. Rate the podcast in whatever podcast service you subscribe to. Or send us abusive messages if you hate it. Twitter's the best way of doing it. Alex is Telly at TellyAlex. Scott is at ScottSedman94, and I am Kirkman. That's about the size of it. Thank you very much, Alex. Thank you, Scott. And we'll see you all in hopefully the next week or 2.